Okay. Should be good to go. Guaranteed world record. There's nowhere to go but getting the record. Let's get it. Hey, Real Prism Sword, thank you. Feeling good though. Feeling good. I've been practicing every once in a while, just on emulator and stuff. And I think, like, I've improved. What the fuck? Never mind, I haven't improved. I've regressed. I've improved like a few stages, I think. Like stage 8. My boss fight is better now, I think. I might be less consistent at 8, but my peak is going to be a lot higher, which is what I want. Because I was doing that boss fight kind of slow. And then stage 4, I don't know if I necessarily have like time save, but it's like the boss of that stage has some luck involved, and one of the patterns I cover quickly, or quicker than I did before now, so I learned a new strat. There's still RNG though, even though the person who told me to learn this new strat said that they never get the bad luck. I still get it relatively often, so. Don't know what that's about, but not something I need to worry about. I didn't turn around before I jumped. It's bad. It's not bad, but it's not good. I'd probably lost like a second. You want to turn around before you jump there so that your momentum can start building up in the other direction. Okay, a 31's still pretty good considering I made that mistake, so no big deal. Big chill in here. That was the worst split of the run, so that's where we gotta get that big time save, and we did, so that's good. The rest of this run is about, like, performing up to the PB, basically. That was kind of bad, but it's okay. Lost like a half a second to a second there, just because in that one section I was supposed to get like a sprint started before I jumped, but I couldn't do it. I jumped a little too early, I think. Either I jumped too early or I didn't land, wow, whoops. I didn't land far enough left. Nice, okay. I I got the good timing there. I covered both options, before I took damage. It was really good. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Dipped a little low. I could be a little bit higher than that there, but not a big deal. Looks good. Maybe a little bit over. Yeah, I overfilled a little bit. Just by 1 bar. Not bad. Good. Good. Yeah, I didn't land very far to the left there. You can get a sprint started on that platform, but it's difficult. And I've lost a couple runs trying to go for the sprint and like where I just end up falling instead. So, not too bad. We'll take that for sure. Go into the autoscroller feeling good. I'm gonna take off this jacket. Ugh. Should probably fill up on this though. Okay. So this is, you know, basically where I'd want to run to be, to, you know, get a good PB. Not too surprising that I lose a little bit of time on 5 and 6. 5 especially went really well in my PB. 6, I don't feel like it went like perfectly. But I don't remember if I got first try or second try clip. I guess first try based on losing time there. But then from here, it's like I can save time in 8. I could save up to like 2 seconds in 8 if I play really well. 9, like my stage 9 in my PB is really fucking good. So stage 9 in this run will more be about like minimizing the amount of time lost than trying to save time, I'd say. That sounds pessimistic, but like I legitimately don't think that I can really save much time, or like save almost any time on that. Oh, I love it. Really? How did I not hit him? It's not like a big mistake, but it's just a really silly one. The early stage, or like the early part of the stage is pretty easy, so having a mistake there isn't really what you want, but again, it's not a heartbreaker. We're still big chillin'. Still can save a decent amount of time on the stage, for sure. There we go. See, that's more what I wanted to do with that shield enemy, is you want to attack kind of high up, so you don't get stuck in the attack animation on the ground, but if you do it too high up, you just don't hit the enemy. Which is, I guess, what I did with that shield enemy? I wasn't really sure. Pretty good. Okay, a little lag there, got me a little scared. Okay, that's like the most important input, and it didn't get eaten, so that's good. Pretty good. Pretty good. 18. Okay. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. That is fucking good. Let's get it. Okay. Good start. That start is not, it's not easy, so it's good. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Shit. That's like a second. I couldn't get a sprint started on any of those platforms. They're like perfectly sized so that if you land on like the leftmost edge and jump near the rightmost edge, that you get the sprint started. Good fucking shit. That's good. That's good. My position was a little bit further to the right than is optimal there. That's why he kind of turned around. But I got enough hits on him that it didn't matter because I could just stand at the bottom and just hit him as he came down. Okay. An additional good thing with having a really good 9 is that I have the sword, so that's an extra hit of HP. So if I get screwed by like some floaty hits here, I can afford it a little bit more. Which I just did. Okay, that one's good. Okay, it's fine. It's a little bit of time loss just due to luck, but we're big chillin'. Can explain that in a second. This is one of the most nerve-wracking stages in the run. And we fucking nailed it, let's go. Okay, that's not really how I do that normally. I normally get a sprint started, but that worked out just fine, okay. No complaints. From here, it's just timing. So, we're chilling. Okay, none of those timings were like great, but none of them were terrible. Really? I lost that much time there? Shit. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. No! Yes! Oh, fuck! But yes! recording just stopped. What the fuck? It said insufficient disk space. What are you talking about? Oh, I know what just happened. Oh shit. Did my... Oh yeah. My pop off made the removable drive pop out. Whoops. Let's fucking go. Oh man. I don't know. Maybe that was a sub 1440. There's a possibility. I don't know. I messed up the... Ugh, man, that sucks. And, see, I messed up the final hook fight just a little bit. So my first hit was good. My second hit was a little bit late, but it was as late as you can go without like messing everything up, basically. Because I hit him and then I get hit, which is not a big deal. It's like frames lost. It just is a little bit scary. And then I don't know. I think I just had like I got a little shocked that happened, and then my timing on the third hit was bad. I just did not hit the button in time, and then I got hit, and then I hit him after. So like, if you're gonna mess up final hook timing, that's the way you want to mess it up. Is you want to mess it up in the first half, and you don't swing early enough so that you get hit, and then you can hit him right after. Because if you swing too early, then you have to wait for him to come back again and slash. But if you do it too late on when he still has the hook shot, you can take the hit from the hook shot, and because that lasts so long, you can hit him again. Or you can hit him once. So, I mean, it's a little bit of a shame that I had some slop at the end. Well, 10... I don't know. What did I do in 10 that was bad? I think I just got a floaty hit, right? I'm pretty sure I just got unlucky in 10, and that's literally the only time loss I had. I could be misremembering this. And then, well, that one room I didn't get a sprint started, but it seemed like the strat worked like literally just the same without the sprint. So maybe that was like a slight time loss. But it really seemed like the big time loss in 10 was just, I got a floaty hit. So what that means is like, when you take damage on those spikes, what you're looking for is Peter to like, he pops up for a second and then he pops right back down. But sometimes, and I don't really understand how this works, it's probably like frame based, the same way that like the clip in 6 doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes when you take a hit on those spikes, it pops you like far up and you like float for a second, and if that happens on that skip, you can't get a sprint started on the spikes. You have to just take damage again and hope that you don't get a floaty hit again, which is what you see me do there. Is I take damage, it's a floaty hit, I have to take damage again, and then I can do the strat. So it's very nice that I did 9 well because I had the sword, so I'd have an extra hit of HP, because if I didn't, then I would be going into like everything after that point with 0 HP, and I wouldn't be able to do the damage. It's not really a damage boost, but like I wouldn't be able to take damage in that one room at the end. But yeah, this is a good fucking run. I don't know if there's anything that's like super bad here. 1 is good. 2, I don't remember what pattern I got, but based on the time, it's probably pretty good. 3 could be improved by like a second, I think, because I got a 31 instead of a 32. 4, again, maybe improved by like half a second, maybe a second, because I didn't get a sprint started on that platform. 5, yeah, you can see that there's a little bit of time on 5, but that was still pretty good, because my 5 in the previous PB was like a gold split. 6, pretty good. 7, obviously not going to improve. 8 is it's slightly improvable, but again, it's just slight. 9, you can see there that there's like a second if you're perfect. I was just slightly less than perfect, and then 10, you just don't get a floaty hit, and hook, I messed up the timing a little bit. We'll see if this is a sub 1440. Either way, I'm really happy about this. Just PBing and getting the record back. It feels good. Definitely not like, this run. This game isn't dead because of this run, but it's a good run. I feel really happy about it.